Together we stand, a family so strong, in unity of self-maze where we all belong.
Well, everybody, hello. It's 10:01. We are having technical difficulties, but apparently this is working. See, this is how invaluable Derek is, that when he's not here. Setting up, welcome everybody. It's good to see y'all. Amy and I haven't been here for a few weeks, so it's good to be back. Why don't you greet your neighbors while we're setting up? This is Unity Church of Sun Lakes, a positive path for spiritual living. That is us. And let's begin with the next slide. Welcome everybody. Are there any new people in the crowd? Anybody new who has not been to our church before? It's like we're all veterans. We're all old timers. All right, excellent. Well, let's welcome each other. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We love you, we bless you, and we welcome you. Thanks for being here. We're going to start with My Soul is Welcome Here by the JaJas. We all know this song. Yes.
I think that's good. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning.
We need more volume.
Yeah, we're going to just do the best we can today.
It'll be fabulous.
Thank you.
Cindy and Jeff for the flowers.
Yes.
I think we skipped that slide. That's okay. And Cindy, you're coming up for the opening prayer.
Yeah.
All right.
Beautiful flowers.
The
The affirmative prayer I'm sharing today was written by my former minister at the Center for Spiritual Living in Redondo Beach, and it relates to Ceresa's message last week about love. So please close your eyes or lower your gaze if that's more comfortable. Relax into the words, imagining them to be your own thoughts. I am love empowered. I see with the eyes of love. I hear with the ears of love. I exist in love and am of it. As I recognize nothing but love at all times, I know that I attract nothing but love and lovely things and events. I insist on seeing love in all things. It is the reality behind the seeming discord. Each person I encounter avails me the opportunity to definitely and purposefully radiate love. My work gives me an opportunity to love. I do not want. I love into my experience the things I desire. I wrap their expression to me in love. Because of my love and acceptance, my good comes harmoniously and easily to me. Love eliminates the pain and the strain. Love is my empowering force. I enjoy the vehicle of love as my primary motivating force. My ability to love multiplies all other abilities I possess. And so it is.
Thank you. Yes, love is where it's at. Okay, we're going to have the daily word by Elise, and then we're going to prepare for meditation, and then Tom will come up and do the meditation after the song.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I invite you to take a deep breath in and a big exhale out, taking that beautiful prayer that Cindy shared with us this morning. Beautiful words. Worthy. Today's daily word is worthy. All people are worthy as children of God. It can be easy to look at others and see differences, the things that tend to keep us separate. I may even make judgments about their worthiness. But each person is so much more than their appearance, habits, and histories. Today, I commit to treating others as I would want them to treat me, as the divine beings they are. I will look beyond appearances, put aside any judgments, and open my heart to others. I will treat all others as individuations of the divine and beloved members of the human family. As I do this, I feel differences and separation fall away. I behold our similarities and feel a new kind of kinship, one born of respect and acceptance. All people are one in God, and each is worthy of inclusion and belonging. It is that very spirit bearing witness with our spirit that we are the children of God, from Romans 8:16.
This song is actually by Paul Stuckey of Peter, Paul, and Mary, and I repurposed it for Unity, and I think you'll all recognize it. If you want to close your eyes and just lean into love. Now among us at the calling of our hearts. Rest assured He's breathing us and guides our loving hearts. The gathering of our spirits here is hallowed domain, for wherever two or more of us are gathered in His name, there is love. home, as it was in the beginning, is now until the end. We all draw our life from God and give it back again, and there is none, there is none. Well, then what's to be the reason for coming to this life? Is it love that brings us here, or love that brings us life? If loving is the answer, then who's the giving for? Do you believe in something that you've never seen before? There is love.
When Reverend Jeanne called me last weekend and said me to do the meditation, I said, sure. And she said it was going to be on wisdom and creativity, two of the powers I believe she'd be talking about today. What I did is I combined wisdom.
We can't hear you.
What I did is I combined wisdom and creativity. And I wrote this while I was driving, believe it or not, last Tuesday. I polished it last night. It's easy to do if you have a solid place to write it. Okay. Creativity is the way to wisdom. Wisdom is a guide to creativity. Now close your eyes and enter into that space of silence where only my voice exists. If you have something that's on your mind, put it on a shelf nearby. If there's something else that's on your mind, put it also on the shelf nearby, so your mind is completely free of any limitations you may have. Creativity is a tool for wisdom. It is bringing something new into the world from your understanding. It is your experience in understanding the facts that provides the wisdom to make your world and beyond more beautiful, more efficient, more compassionate. Does your understanding bring to mind what wise women and men of the past may have taught on the subject you are wrestling with? Are you knowledgeable on what contemporaries may have said or taught on this subject? It is written that a king once was asked to solve a dispute on who the actual mother of a child was. This king, who is reported to have been the wisest man of the time, proclaimed that the child should be divided into two, which each claimant given half. He knew that the only real mother could not bear to see her child put to death. That child was spared. Living creativity is a place of intention. Cultivate intention. Focus on what you would like to create for yourself. It can be a tangible goal, or it can be a space to dream. Breathe deeply. Allow your intention to infuse your breath. Know the facts. What does your understanding of the facts whisper to you? Does this help you to find a solution to a problem? Foster stimulating conversation. Expose yourself to new perspectives, sparking creativity and contributing to your overall wisdom. Seek new experiences, as new experiences are gateways to creativity and wisdom. By putting yourself in new situations, you build the experience base from which to draw wisdom and the creative mindset to adapt to any situation. Now take a few minutes to think of a challenge that you have. Apply what I have said to reach a solution. Stay in this wonderful space of silence and contemplate what I have said for a few moments. When you are comfortable, open your eyes and return to this conscious space when you are ready.
Thank you. That was lovely. So when you were driving, I said love, not creativity. But it's okay because it fit perfectly. God wanted you to hear creativity. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm just so pleased that you guys are here, because with the rain and on the way in is when I always do my prayers for the Sunday service. And I'm like, Lord, if they're going to come, they're going to come. But if they're not, they're going to stay home. I know you're going to protect those who stay home and protect those who are on their way. And so I'm just blown away. Thank you for coming today and being here with us. It doesn't matter how many are here, because we're all mighty. And those that chose to stay home or are watching online, we just bless you and love you as part of our community. So this morning we're going to continue on with our talk of the 12 powers developed by Unity's co-founder Charles Fillmore. The 12 powers are divine powers, and they exist within all of us. And they are our nerve centers in our body. God-given powers. And we expand and we grow spiritually under divine evolution through these 12 nerve centers. And it's my hope that we can bring these concepts into an intuitive depth of understanding. Well, how do we do that? When we develop these powers, we're elevating our consciousness. We're going from sense consciousness, which is limited thinking and believing that we are separate from each other and separate from God. That's sense consciousness. And another way to say sense consciousness is, I can believe you because I can see you're standing right there. I can smell, I can taste, and I can touch. That's all part of the physical 3D world. Well, we are all about moving into spiritual consciousness, Christ consciousness. Well, what is that? That's when we're all in alignment with our higher self, with the I am consciousness. That's our goal, right?
Amen.
Can I get an amen? So I know I don't know if you guys are still in the momentum, because we had a break for a week with Cerise, who was absolutely phenomenal last week, talking about the power of love. But I don't know about you, but I'm still jazzed about the 12 powers. And I still want to continue to learn and grow about them, and I'm doing them week by week, 2 at a time. So I'm asking you each week just to be mindful of these. Whatever we cover during this Sunday, just be mindful of it during the week, so that you too can really develop spiritually these powers.
So there's different ways that we can do this. We can apply our intuitive wisdom by bringing what we learn about into meditation, into spiritual contemplation. So you hear what you hear, you go home and you read a book, but you can also meditate on it, these different powers within you. And that's what Don Ratliff did. He created a meditation on the 12 powers. And some of you have heard it, and some of you have expressed, I want the whole congregation to hear this. So bear with me as we pull this up very quickly. Okay. You got it? Who's Don Ratliff?
Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale possibility, exhale limitation. With each breath, feel your body settle into stillness. You are stepping into the unseen field of pure potential, where all of Fillmore's 12 powers are alive within you, waiting to be awakened. Faith. Imagine a radiant light glowing at the crown of your head. This light is faith, certainty in the unseen as you breathe in. Feel faith anchoring in your being. Strength. Now sense energy in your lower back and thighs. Each breath grounds you. You are unshakable, steady, powerful. Wisdom. Bring your awareness to the center of your forehead. A golden flame of wisdom burns brightly, guiding your decisions with clarity and truth. Love. Focus on your heart. Feel it expand with warmth. Every beat radiates compassion, healing, and unconditional love. Power. Move your awareness to your throat. See a sphere of vibrant blue. Your voice carries truth, confidence, and divine authority. Imagination. Behind your eyes, see a canvas of infinite potential. Every breath paints new visions, new realities. Imagination opens the door to creation. Understanding. At your solar plexus, feel a calm knowing. Understanding integrates faith and wisdom, bringing harmony to your choices. Will, sense the energy between your eyes again, but deeper will aligns you with divine intention, guiding you to say yes to truth and no to limitation. Order. Place awareness at the navel. Order brings harmony, rhythm, and balance. Everything in your life falls into divine sequence. Seal. At the back of your head, feel a spark ignite. Zeal is enthusiasm, energy, passion for life. It propels you forward into your vision. Illumination, renunciation. In the lower abdomen, imagine a cleansing flow. With each exhale, you release what no longer serves you. Old stories, old limitations. Life. Finally sense vitality in your reproductive center. A radiant light surges upward, filling every cell. Life energy renews and restores you. Now imagine all 12 lights glowing together, weaving into a radiant field around your body. You are whole. You are powerful. You are aligned with the Christ consciousness within you. Breathe into this state. You are no longer the old self, tied to doubt or fear. You are the new self, anchored in faith, strength, wisdom, love, and life. am imagination, I am understanding, I am will, I am order. I am zeal, I am release, I am life. Feel these words settle deep into your being. Carry them into your day. And when you open your eyes, step forward as the living embodiment of the 12 powers. Awake, alive, and aligned.
Isn't that great?
Wow.
So good.
Yeah,
To the
your
dance.
voice really
Let's
changed.
give him a dance. Incredible.
That was great.
Thank you so much.
I'll work on slowing it down.
Oh, no. Oh. So I don't know how to do that. Just keep going forward. So that was really, really amazing. And also, Silent Unity does recorded message or meditations on the 12 powers. And Joe's working on getting to that slide. There's one more. Yeah, there's a QR code. We're stepping up in technology these days, and we have a QR code there if you want to.
We made that this morning.
Huh?
We made that QR code this morning.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just joking.
And we made that this
We
morning.
sell all this stuff and we made that QR code.
This is church. But if you are interested in that, and also I'm sure Don, we can get Don some meditation out to everyone. Julia can send it out. It's just incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing it with all of us. I did ask for permission. Okay, so there's other ways besides meditation that we can take in these 12 powers, listening to to music and song. And what I was doing up here, I wanted to dance, which is another way to break you wide open, creativity-wise. You know, opening your heart. Dance does that. And also, what's another way? Journaling. Journaling it's such a powerful strain of conscious activity, your higher self speaks to you while you're journaling. So if you recognize where you need a boost, go within and play with these things with different modalities. How many artists do we have in the room? Bruce, Amy. I mean, drawers. Yes, you are with your cross stitch that. Artists, you can take it and use your art to work on your 12 powers. Another way is, we are spirit, soul, and body. So you're listening to me in one modality, but there are so many other ways that you can learn and grow and open yourself up. One of the ways they recommend is using clay or pottery, like Play-Doh. Just imagine yourself losing all your thoughts and just going into your creativity on a certain power. Another way is through poetry. And then storytelling, which is my favorite. So I'm going to share a story with you on the power of love. It is written by Thich Nhat Hanh, and it's called Watering the Flower in a Field. In a friend. Watering the flower in a friend. One day, I was giving a talk at our practice center in France. Two of the people in attendance were a couple from Bordeaux who visit our center on occasion. The woman was sitting in the front of the audience, and she was crying from the beginning of the talk to the end. After the talk, I went over to her husband and I told him, "Dear friend, your flower needs watering." He understood immediately what he meant. After lunch, they drove home through the countryside, and he spent an hour and a half assuring her how much he appreciated her. He just kept saying, different time after time. God, I really appreciate you for doing that and for who you are. When they got home, their children were so surprised to see their mother and father so joyful. Transformation can happen so quickly. That's the power of love. I love that story so much because our dad always called our mom the little flower. And they love driving through the countryside day after day. Love you, Mom. Okay, so we've already talked about the powers of faith and understanding, will, and imagination. Now, all of these nerve centers are located in the head. And Linda Martella Whitsett, who is the author of Divine Audacity, remember that's another one of the 12 Powers books I've been working with during this time. She calls them our brain powers. And I love that. And we also then discussed zeal and dominion, and she labeled those as action powers. Because, I mean, how can you have zeal without action? And power in your throat, or dominion, they're action. You use them when you're in action, right? So today now, we're going to talk about the power of love, represented by the disciple John, and wisdom, or judgment, represented by the disciple James. Do you remember that whenever Jesus went somewhere, he took James and John? It just seems like all these stories where Jesus went up the mountain, he took James and John. We took love and he took wisdom with him. That was my correlation to it with the disciples. So wisdom and love, another word they use for wisdom is judgment. Yeah. And they call these powers our core powers because one, love is at the back of our heart, and wisdom, they say, is located at the solar plexus. So let's cover the power of love. The kind of love we're talking about today is not romantic love. And we're not talking about love as a feeling. It is a power. And this nerve center actually gives the divine ability to harmonize, to unify, to attract, and to be magnetic. So I've asked Barb to come up so that I can demonstrate this idea. And I just want you to notice, Barb and I, excuse us, we're going to put our backs to you for a moment. You got a good job. What are you noticing?
You're looking worried. Worried?
I look worried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stressed.
How could you possibly know what I'm thinking?
Your face. Because
But
you've
I
got
am.
body language.
Yeah. What do you notice about Barb?
Calm.
Okay.
Serene, yeah.
I'll have what she's having. What are you doing?
I'm loving.
Loving?
I'm loving.
Who are you loving?
I'm loving. I'm being loved.
Okay. Thank you so much. Does that anchor it in for you?
Yeah.
When someone's being loved, you can see it, you can feel it, you want it, you're attracted to it. But when you're stressed out, do you know how much I love you guys? You know how much I love you guys. But when I'm stressed, you can't feel that at all. I'm sure nobody felt my love this morning when I was sad. So you get the point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Harmonizing, unifying, magnetizing. Ah. And Paul Hasselbeck said that you can equate the word love to the word desire. Did you feel desire when you were being loved? Yeah. But I understand the things that I love, I do desire. Like, I love being here. You know, I desire, it's a part of my desire to be here. All right.
Passion. Like
Passion,
for
for sure.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for,
Yeah.
I love writing.
So now let's talk about when this center's out of balance. What kind of things show up when we're not feeling love? Charles Fillmore called it, you're left with a craving. You're left being needy. Neediness.
Frustration.
Frustrated. Lust. And have you heard of fatal attraction?
Oh.
That's an extreme lack of love. Yeah. So it gives you a picture. And what happens in your body when you're in neediness and neediness and craving and lust? What happens in your body? Because remember, all of these powers affect our body. We are body, mind, and spirit. So when we're in those awful out of balance places, what area of the body is affected?
It tightens up your body.
Your whole body tightens?
Yes.
What specifically to the power of love can happen when you're in neediness and cravings?
Your heart gets broken.
Yes. Your heart is broken.
Yeah.
And what do you call it?
Heavy.
Heart feels heavy. But an extreme is a heart attack. When we're talking about the physical correlation, it's heart attack. Something's not. And so we're talking about the whole cardiovascular system. All right, let's move on to the power of wisdom or judgment. They say it's located in the solar plexus. And this power gives us the ability to evaluate, to discern, and then to apply what we know, to apply our knowledge. And when this nerve center is out of balance, we experience being judgmental. We exhibit discrimination and shrewdness. And the word to personalize this is evaluate. I evaluate. So this was all equated with the word wisdom, power of wisdom. And I found that fascinating. Because wisdom to me is such a wise one out there. But it has to do with our judgment and how we use the knowledge that we have. And when we're being very judgmental, what happens? What happens to us? What happens to our body? So it's located in the solar, Tamara. You know, there's a lot of anger sometimes with that. Judgment, you know. I just picture a body just fall, like drying up like a raisin. And then also stomach problems, you can have stomach problems. It's also tied all over the body because it's tied to our glandular system and our endocrine system. Okay? So when you're in judgment of someone and you continue it for a long time, what kinds of things go on in our glandular system? Like the pituitary system? You don't want to mess with that. That runs everything. So, do you understand? Mm-hmm. When you're judgmental, you're hurting who first? Yourself. So it's imperative that you let that go. And if you can't, reach out for help. You've got all sorts of prayer people in here that can help you. So, when we direct our attention towards harnessing the powers of love and wisdom, we embark on a transformative journey that profoundly shapes our lives and the world around us. So these two powers are the ones we want to work with together. When you're trying to make a decision, you want to come from what? Love. You want to have compassion for yourself first, and then for the people that you're making the decision if that affects others. You want to come from love first, and then use what you know. Love, with its innate ability to connect, to inspire, it serves as the emotional foundation of our existence. If you have no one to connect with, life is not cool. So when we cultivate love in our hearts, we create a nurturing environment that fosters compassion, empathy, and understanding. This emotional richness not only deepens our relationships with others, but it also enhances our relationship with ourselves. And it promotes self-acceptance and inner peace. And I don't know about you guys, but I need a lot of work there. And this is helping me. And wisdom acts as our guiding light. It provides us with clarity and discernment that is necessary to navigate our life with all of its ups and downs. Wisdom enables us to reflect, to assess our experiences and learn from them, allowing us to make well-informed decisions. When we integrate wisdom into our lives, we develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and the interconnectedness of each other, paving that way for more thoughtful and meaningful actions. So that synergy between love and wisdom forms the twin pillars of our human experience, says Linda Winsett. She says, when we bridge our hearts and minds, we create a harmonious balance that empowers us to act with both intention and purpose. This dynamic interplay enables us to approach our challenges with a compassionate mindset while also equipping us to the discernment to address issues creatively and effectively. So together, love and wisdom, they foster resilience and they encourage personal growth. And they enhance our ability to contribute positively to the lives of others. As we journey forward, let's commit to nurturing this synergy, for it holds the key to not only our individual transformation, but also to a more compassionate, loving, and wise world. And now let's say our affirmation together. I am a vessel of love and wisdom, radiating positivity and insight in every moment.
I'm going to write the next book of songs. I'm going to speak without any qualms. I'm going to move with wisdom and grace and hold a place for peace in the world. I want to be the sun that dawns in the new age. I want to leave this world a loving, better place. Sagely, instead of aging, it's high time. And finally, I'm coming of age. I'm going to listen for wisdom and song. I'm going to pray the world gets along. I'm going to move with wisdom and grace and hold a place for peace in the world. Yellowing pages hold wisdom of ages. Withering blooms hide the seeds of new life. Every wrinkle on my face shows decades of God's grace. I'm coming of age. I am coming of sage. I want to be the sun that dawns in the new age. I want to leave this world a loving, better place. Saging instead of aging. It's high time. And finally, I'm coming of sage.
I'm coming of sage now. I'm coming of sage.
Who wrote that? Nobody?
Barbara wrote that. And now it is time for our offering. Charles Fillmore defines prosperity as, remember? Well-being. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
That means that it's more than just financial. It's well-being in all areas. Have you ever seen the wheel of life where you have, recreation, spirituality, family, friendship, all those different things on the wheel? Fillmore says prosperity is all of those things are in the right place. Health is another one. And so, to wrap that entire thing up, if you had everything balanced, you'd have joy, is what the theory is. You would have joy. And he also says, in giving, the highest way to give is with joy. So, he says, when you give a gift to someone out of a feeling of obligation, there's not really joy there. Yeah, see, Judy. There's no joy in it. And there are stages of giving in churches or whatever organizations. There's different stages. Some of the writers say there's 5 stages. And you can imagine how you begin. Like when I began, I opened my purse and there was something in there, and I put a little bit of it in there. And then I evolve, and then I start, I told you I was to the level of I'm giving because I know I'm going to get back tenfold. And hey, that's one of the stages you go through. But the highest stage is giving out of joy, giving just because. And so, I don't know, I said this 2 weeks ago. How many of you started giving with joy? No, I love it. This is so cool. And so I did it again. Where did I put my gift? I have, and it's probably up here. Yeah, if you could put that in the basket. Oh, thank you. So I wrote God. Last night when I wrote my tithe out, I wrote a big old letter, and I went to bed with all this joy, like, God, thank you so much. And I didn't tithe last week because I wasn't really present here. And so this morning, then I put it in an envelope, and I just wrote this gushy love letter. And on the way in here, I was just gushing with joy and love to God. And I just did it because it's fun and it's joyful. But I have to admit that this check is the largest check I've ever wrote in a tithe before. So it's multiplied. It just does. And it's the feeling that gets the blessing. Obligation does not attract blessings. I'm just saying. So, I will end that with God doesn't only love a generous giver, God loves a joyful giver. Now let's say our offering blessing together. Divine love, richly flowing through me, blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give all that I receive. I am grateful for the blessings of this day. I am grateful for the blessings on the way. And now for music. Oh, we have a QR code again. Wow. If you wanted to donate, you can scan the QR code, and that's also for people online. Yeah, thank you, Lori, MacLaughlin, and Julia for setting that up. Cool. And for music today, I'm not sure. What song are we doing today?
I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful.
Do we have the music for it?
Oh.
These will be on the video also.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's do I'm So Grateful as we begin our time. Please join us. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude within me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, one more, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Let's do an offering dedication now. If you could change the slide, please.
It's the other way.
The other way?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the other way.
Keep
my
going.
bad.
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
Oh, other way.
Backwards.
Backwards.
It was on there.
Well, you can repeat after me if you'd like.
One more.
There
we
it is.
go.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. Didn't go back far enough.
All right. We dedicate these tithes to the work of the Spirit of Truth. We are one with the opulence of God. We are now in the flow of infinite abundance, and thanks for the prosperity that is ours by divine right. Amen. And I do want to say, as the leader of this church, I am deeply, deeply honored and grateful to be the spiritual leader of this church. I do not take it lightly, and I'm just so grateful for your giving here to keep us going. So thank you so much. All right, Mark.
All right, thank you. I have some announcements, and if anybody else has some, please share. The Confident Communicator and the Power of Presence with Reverend Jeanne is a class that she'll be offering. In this class, we practice reading the daily word. We go over what to do and what not to do with the microphone. This class will enable participants to volunteer for the opening prayer, the meditation, and platform speaking. Most of all, we will have fun. And what is the date on that? Because it's not on my email.
It is Wednesday, October 15th. This Wednesday.
That's coming right up.
Yes.
Okay. You don't have to wear a suit. You don't have to wear that to go.
No, it's free.
And it is a free class. Excellent. Okay, and then also on the announcements, on October 21, which is a Tuesday, There's a movie at the Majestic Theater on Arizona Avenue. Time may change, but at the moment we're going to meet at the theater at 4:30. And if you need to be picked up or want a carpool, meet here at church at 4 o'clock. The cost is $7. The theater has alcoholic beverages and food available. Okay, we have twice as many people going now. You'll want an RSVP to Judy, and she'll have enough tickets. And
what time is the movie exactly?
The movie should start at 5.
Okay,
We don't know that for sure yet because the release date has now been set for October 17th. They originally were going to release it earlier in the month. They delayed it to the 17th. And so I won't know the exact time until after the 17th.
All right,
can you tell us a little bit about the movie?
It's about this family that's growing pumpkins for some kind of a contest or a fair. And the little girl that you see there believes that she can talk to the pumpkins in the soil to have this giant pumpkin.
And there's a dog involved, so it's got to be good.
Green biscuit.
Talk about serendipity. I had the exact same thought right before you said it. That dog is so cute. You have to love that. Also on October 29th, which is at the end of this month, obviously, we have game day. 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock here in the Mirror Room. Bring a friend and your favorite card or board game. Bring something to drink, and you may also bring a snack to share, but it has to be packaged and not homemade. And those are the announcements I have. We have one from Elise.
Yes, thank you.
I'll just stand right here. Thank you, everybody. I wanted to let you know that I brought a treat to share with you all today. There is a freshly baked coffee cake on that back table. It is cherry flavor. My beautiful mother made it, and she didn't make it, she baked it this morning, so it's fresh out of the oven. It is from Butter Braid, if any of you have ever had a Butter Braid coffee cake. I am a member of a sisterhood group that's been around for over 100 years called PEO. It stands for Philanthropic Educational Organization. My mom's been in it for 60 years, and I was invited and inducted in January of this year. And so we do fundraisers to raise money to provide scholarships for women. And our biggest fundraiser is in the month of October when we sell Butter Braid coffee cakes. So I'm gonna bring my order form every week through the end of October. And there are several different flavors: cherry, chocolate, cinnamon, blueberry, just a whole bunch, and they're on that. They're $17 each. They come frozen. The money goes to the scholarships for women. And I need payment by the end of the month. I wrote my Venmo on there, but you're welcome to write a check or cash. I will give all of that to PEO, and then I will deliver them on the 18th of November. They come frozen. They can stay for up to a year. In fact, that particular one was from last year, so it's been in my mom's freezer. You can see how great it looks. If I didn't tell you that, you would think it was just purchased today. So they're really, really delicious, and again, I would sure appreciate it. It goes to a really great cause, scholarships for women, and I would appreciate it. So coffee cakes, you may order through the end of October. Thank you.
Thank you, Elise. My mother and sister are a member of PEO in Nebraska. Really? Julia, you have an announcement.
Today is Friendship Lunch, so we're going to meet over here at the Arizona Room, the cafeteria here. We have 10 people signed up. Anybody else?
I haven't.
Yeah, I think Amy and I are going to go with my former mother-in-law as well.
Okay, so that makes 2 more, so it's 12. So whoever gets over there, say,
3
we
more.
need a table for 12.
3 more.
3 more.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so 13, maybe 15, I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? Just come on over there and we'll eat. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Julia. Okay, metaphysical group. I saw you guys met just this last Wednesday. We had rehearsal right next door. That's second and fourth Wednesdays, so the fourth one is not this Wednesday, it's the following. Prayer teams, Wednesday at 10 a.m. on Zoom, and you guys should get an email regarding that. And we have a board meeting coming up, not tomorrow, but the following Monday, and where is that held?
That's on
Zoom.
No, it's in the Bradford room in Oakwood. So if you go into Stone and Barrel, you turn right, it's the first door.
Okay, thank you. And thank you for everybody who participated. Barb and Jeannie for the wonderful music, Cindy and Jeff for the flowers, Cindy for the opening prayer, Elise for the daily word, Tom for the meditation, and Derek in spirit. And of course, Brian as well.
And Dr. Joe.
Yeah, Dr. Joe, you kind of saved us over there. Thank you. All right, what are we ending here with, Dr. Joe?
Mark,
yes.
I just wanted to say that Derek is going to be gone, I think, if not next week, the week after. So as you can see, we really do need help. Tear down, set up. So maybe this month, maybe people, if you can come a little bit earlier, just help out. We really could use the help.
And Julia's going to be gone too.
And Julia's going to be gone too. So church doesn't start at 10, it starts at 9:30, please.
And I have one final announcement, and that is, if you don't know or you didn't already congratulate our spiritual leader here, she's married. She got married on October 1st, was it? October 1st. So a newlywed for sure, so give her a big hug and wish her all the blessings in the world.
Thank you.
Let's end with the peace song.
All right. Come on, Bruce. Our prayer for protection. The light of God surrounds us. I am light. The love of God enfolds us. I am love. The power of God protects us. I am power. The presence of God watches over us. I am presence. Wherever we are, God is. Because you are, and I am, the I am. And so it is. Amen. God bless everyone. Please be careful going home in this beautiful rain. Have a wonderful week and work on your love and wisdom.
Like a melody in moments of struggle, we lend a helping hand, our love for each other. Like grains of sand we gather